I have kept Novomessor Cockerelli in secret for 6 months, and now it's time to share their stay. Welcome to the Crafting Ant. 6 months ago I drove to Stein, aka the Ant Merchant, and there I picked up a couple of colonies. And there they were, Novomessor Cockerelli. The outworld is still a bit foggy from the trip, but they were active as ever. These beautiful red ants with their black abdomen are also called red American harvester ants. They have a big hunger and eat anything, insects, seeds, you name it. They do have a small social stomach. This is the stomach where they store the food to share with the colony. This makes them aggressive to food and makes them run a lot. The setup they came in was kinda double. A nest with a water basin and an outworld and a test tube connected to that. But they used it all. There was a lot of brood in the test tube and they were successfully hiding their queen. The colony is monogyne. This means there can only be one queen. She is also semi-claustral, meaning that you have to feed her during the colony start. But as you can see, that's not the case. Maybe later she will come out of hiding. There was also brood in the other nest. And to be honest, I can never get used to the naked pupae. Some days they even put the brood in the outworld, just to put it back a few hours later. And how messy they are with eating, how good they are with cleaning. Always piling the trash in the corner, ready to get picked up. But when you want to get to it, they will defend it. But don't worry, they bite a little but can't sting. After about a month, a lot of new workers had arrived and they were in need of some more space. And knowing that they can grow from 5 to 10,000 workers, a modular setup would be great. For this, we made them a black setup. The old outworld had a capped hole that we could use to connect the setups. And within seconds they started to investigate.
Let's go! Oh, it's dark there. Should we really check it out?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Nope. Okay, you go then.
Sure. Okay, it is dark there. After a lot of going back and forth, they started moving. And after 11 hours, the old setup was almost empty. I disconnected the setup and transferred the last workers. And just like before, the brood was everywhere. A bit in all the chambers. Luckily, room enough to grow, and yet again, they are hiding the queen. Do you see her? Her colors are the same. But with her 12 to 14 millimeters, she is bigger than her 7 to 10 millimeter workers. And they don't have mages. Since they originate from the south of the United States, they like heat. 26 to 30 degrees Celsius as their preference. In the wild, they dig deep holes to keep the humidity up between 60 and 75%. And they can dig. To try and teach them some table manners, I thought I would give them a dinner table with chairs. But no, they kept going like animals. Later, I gave them a seed feeder to test, and they just started unpacking the whole thing. But they were doing great. This was their biggest brood pile after 3 months. And with all the food they were getting, this was them a month later. Another 2 months and they have exploded. Even with a short diapause at 20 degrees, they expanded a lot. The large flex nest white tongue was getting fuller by the day. And the outworld was always occupied. And again, you can see the trash piles. But now I think it's time. Let's find the queen. It took me a while, but there she is. What a beauty. And then to think she produced all the offspring around her. Credits to all the queens out there. By the way, did I tell you that they're a hungry bunch? In the green smiley tray, there's sugar water. In the white, there is just some worms. And yes, the response is always like this when you put the food there. Thank you, Stijn, from the Ant Merchant, for letting me borrow this great colony. Did you like the setups in this video? Go to thecraftingant.com. Want to know more information or help? Join our Discord. And of course, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and see you next time at The Crafting Ant.